Hey guys, Jason from Advanblack. Today we're going to be installing our rear extended Softail fender, and the unique thing about this one is it has a indent for the license plate just like our Dominator fender. Check it out. Hey guys, we're also going to be installing our Advanblack rear struts. This is the hardware and the tools you're going to need for this install. It's going to be a 7/32 hex bit. Our first step, you're going to line up your struts. You want the Advanblack side towards the flat side of the fender. And you're going to use the existing inner plate that you had on your stock rear fender. Run that through. Line it up. We're just going to hand tighten everything right now. You are going to use the short bolts for this, with the supplied hardware. Use the long ones, it's going to hit your tire. Don't forget your bolt on the inside, it's at the bottom here, and that is with a 45 Torx. And then the same thing for the other side. .45 Torx. Your 7/32 Allen bit on the side. All right, now we're going to install the license plate. So on the inside here, on one of the sides, you have these little lips. You're going to run the wire on the side here and zip tie or Velcro them up. We're going to do that right now. You're going to want the gray end towards your license plate. The pigtail will come in about 1 inch, so you want to leave a little bit of room. We're going to run it on the inside and we're going to zip tie it to the inside. Once you get it here, you're going to run this piece through, like so. Alright, to mount the license plate, it does have a bend, so you're going to have to take your plate and form it to the license plate holder. Doesn't take much. And with this model, you do have to notch out a little bit right above in this upper right corner, just for the wire to clear, because the way the wires ran, it's ran underneath. Easy way to do it is with some wire cutters. Just mark the area where it's supposed to be. And then I just bend the plate back a little bit. It will come off if you do it too much, so just do it once or twice and then that should be good enough. Alright, we got our fender upside down, so I'm going to turn my license plate upside down, run your wire through. Alright, we're going to mount it before we connect it, just to top 2 bolts. Alright. Just get everything hand tightened. And this just happens to be an Allen and a number 7 millimeter, but use whatever hardware you have for your license plate and the proper tools. Once you get everything hand tightened, go ahead and tighten it down. All right, there she is. All right guys, once you guys slide it onto the rail right there, you're gonna hand tighten your bolts. Make sure you're holding your fender just because you don't want it to slide down. So just go ahead and hand tighten them for right now so you get everything lined up. Just a couple threads will work. You're gonna be using a 7/32 to get these. And we're not gonna torque them down, we're just tightening them up so we can do the other side. In your kit guys, you're gonna have this little X splitter, Y splitter, whatever you wanna call it. Make sure you plug in your light for your license plate. And then you're gonna plug this into the left and right reciprocals right there. Get everything lined up, you can go ahead and tighten everything up. Don't forget your other side. Alright guys, we just finished installing our rear fender, our rear extended fender on our 23 Lowrider ST. It has our Advanblack rear struts. Check it out, advanblack.com.